Welcome, everyone, to the Psych Effect. Remember her? This is the one that's beaten the experts every week. I told you she would do it, and she did it. The reluctant sports fan, Maria. And I got to tell you, today she's playing hurt. Just like Isaiah Pachenko, there is no room because this is Super Bowl week. And you play hurt, and you go in there, and you suck it up because this is the glory week. All right? Ray Lewis once said, pain is temporary, glory is forever. And that's what she is. She's going for the glory. All right? It's Super Bowl week. Just a quick recap, because I don't want to dwell on this. You're just going to have to take my word for it, that she ended up third.
Just say it and be done.
She ended up third out of 6 overall after all the picks. 20-16 after all the picks up to Super Bowl week. And here are the Super Bowl picks. We're going to do it differently this time. I've got a sheet here.
Fancy.
Okay. Of a bunch of picks for the Super Bowl. Do you know what prop bets are?
Nope.
Do you have any idea what a prop bet is?
Nope.
Have you ever heard of a prop bet?
Like
I don't
a
think
second ago when you mentioned it twice.
Okay. So you guys know what prop bets are because you guys are sports people.
Yeah,
I assume so.
It's
right?
like the Super Bowl, right? I mean, that's the Super Bowl. Like what you bet on things that have nothing to do with the Super
it's
Bowl.
things that happen.
Like
that's right.
Yeah,
the
stupid
electricity goes out.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Somebody's gonna show
somebody,
nipple, for example.
Things like that.
That's exactly right. Do you know what the strangest prop bet I've heard of this year? The strangest one I've heard. I read about it this week. Do you want to guess 3 times as to what a prop bet could possibly be? That's the weirdest thing you've ever heard.
The
weirdest thing. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Okay. This is the prop bet that I've heard. That's the weirdest thing. Okay.
Okay.
The prop bet is yes or no that aliens will come down and disrupt the Super Bowl and it doesn't finish.
Oh, I'm betting on that for sure. How much money are you putting on it? How much money are you putting?
They did already come to Miami.
That's true. They did come to Miami, but
and now they're going to Vegas.
But the bet this time is that they're going to end up in Vegas.
It's near there, isn't it?
That's true.
And they will come down and disrupt the Super Bowl and it will not end.
Perfect.
And the Super Bowl will be disrupted and it won't end. Now, I'm curious, how is that going to pay? Because if they disrupt the Super Bowl and the apocalypse happens, does money matter?
But are they predicting the apocalypse or are they just saying the aliens are going to disrupt the Super Bowl? Because like aliens interrupted Bayside over here and the world didn't end. So it wasn't the apocalypse. So it could just be a minor alien event.
They could just be like stepping in, just looking and then leave. Like it doesn't have to be all that.
Can they just show up and watch the Super Bowl like everybody else?
But no, but the prop bet is that it has to interrupt the game and it doesn't end.
What are the odds?
What are the odds?
Oh, literally, what are the odds?
All right, let's get to these prop bets. There's 22 here.
Right.
I added one because they didn't have the one I wanted, but so there was 21, but I added.
Selfish.
All right. Absolutely. Number 1. How long will the national anthem last in seconds? Over or under 90 and a half seconds?
Oh
So
God.
just a little over a minute and a half.
Wow.
Who's singing?
Over.
Over. That's actually longer than it's predicted.
Oh yeah, who's singing it?
I think it's Reba McEntire. Let me see. It's Reba McEntire. It tends to always go over. So you're going to go over 90 and a half seconds. What will be the result of the coin toss? Heads or tails?
Heads.
Very good. That's max confidence. That's what you want in the picker of your game. Wow, we just lost all our...
Because of this.
Oh, Jesus. Will the opening kickoff result in a touchback?
No.
Do you know what a touchback is?
Do you know what a touchback is? No.
I have a vague idea.
It was a 50% chance of saying the right answer.
No, because it's not. It's not, because a touchback and kickoffs are much more likely than not.
No, I'm saying 50%, like yes or no.
50%.
So what was her answer?
But that's not the probability of a touchback on a kickoff. It's much higher that it will be. Steph, the sports expert.
I'm playing the odds.
The odds are yes.
Exactly, the odds.
But you said no.
Exactly. Oh, I'm not playing the odds,
Yeah.
but
that's you. You don't play the odds.
Right.
And you were so close to Detroit winning too.
You should let her just answer the questions.
Let's go. Let's go.
She should be your divorce attorney.
Yes, if she was an attorney, not a psychologist, yes. And for actual bets, to actually, so right, don't listen to my prediction.
Why not? You've been right more than you've been wrong.
That's what we've been doing.
Okay. But for real chance to
Oh,
bet,
yes.
for a real
chance to bet and win. Okay.
Don't listen to us.
That's not nothing to do with the
Except
NFL.
about the aliens.
That's nothing to do with the NFL. Let's see.
For a real chance to bet and win, the 12U Florida Riptide are
baseball
selling
team.
a 12U baseball team are
Travel baseball team.
selling Super Bowl squares. You can get squares to pick final scores of each quarter for the teams in the Super Bowl. You get a square. The numbers are randomly assigned to you, and at the end of each quarter, the last number in the score will be the winner of each quarter. You guys know how this works. Yeah. I'm not breaking any news to you. Anyway, how much are they? They're $25 per square at the end of each quarter. If you buy them, I'm going to tell you that in a second. It's $250 the winner for each quarter, $500 for the end of the game. Go to superbowlsquares.org/FLRiptide/login. That's superbowlsquares.org/FLRiptide/login. The username and password are both Riptide, all lowercase. Go in there, gives you the instructions, to tell you everything I just
I think there's only 39 squares left.
This
is the second board.
This is the second board. There's a few left over. So
awesome.
That's our plug for the Florida Riptides. It's not a sponsor. They're not paying us to do it. We're just plugging them because they're kids and help them go to Cooperstown. What will the result of the opening drive be? A touchdown, a field goal, a punt, or something else?
Like the first
drive, no matter which team has the ball. Will the opening result be a touchdown, a field goal, a punt, or something else?
Field goal.
All right. What will be the first turnover of the game? A fumble, an interception, or downs? Do you know what it means to turn over on downs?
No.
So you get 4 downs.
Yeah.
First down, second down, third down, or fourth down.
Yes.
If you go on fourth down and don't get it, it's called a turnover on downs.
Oh, okay.
So will it be a fumble, an interception, or a turnover on downs?
Fumble.
Right. Fumble. Which team will score first? The Niners or the Chiefs?
The Chiefs.
All right.
That's good.
You guys have any opinions? Go ahead and
that's
jump
a good
in.
pick. I'm waiting for the Chiefs anyway. That's a good pick.
What do you think of her pick so far?
I think that's good. Well, for the Chiefs going first, yes. I think she's right on that one.
Which team will reach 10 points first?
Chiefs.
Same team.
All
Good.
Right. Which quarterback will throw the first touchdown pass of the game? Brock Purdy or Patrick Mahomes? Do you know who Brock Purdy is?
Yeah. Well, by what's it called? By the process of elimination.
Do you know what he looks like?
Do.
Do you know what he looks like? If I put a picture up of him right now, could you tell me the difference between?
Nope.
If I put Patrick Mahomes here and Brock Purdy here.
I know what Patrick Mahomes looks like because he's in those commercials.
So you know him from the commercial.
I know him from are they the insurance commercials?
That's a good answer. I don't think Purdy's in any commercial. I don't think he's in.
He needs to. Him. If he wants people to know.
So if I put up like 5 pictures of white guys, would you be able to pick him out of a lineup?
Nope.
No.
So when we bring you back for like the post-game show of the Super Bowl, after you've watched him in the Super Bowl, we're going to have a lineup of...
then I will.
She's going to watch the game.
Because I'll be paying attention. Hello.
Well, they were on.
Remember this.
So I have faith you'll have more of the Chiefs players than the 49ers. Correct.
We're gonna have that line. We're gonna have that lineup.
We shall see.
We're gonna have that lineup for you. Remember this. So who's gonna throw the first touchdown? Purdy or Mahomes?
Mahomes.
Will either team score in the final 2 minutes of the first half? Yes or no?
This is so random.
Yeah, that's why they're called prop bets.
Final 2 minutes of the first half. No.
All right. How many songs will Usher perform at halftime? Over or under 8.5?
Under.
Really? Now remember,
I don't-
partial
Usher,
songs.
Partial
songs
counts as a
count.
song.
So if he does a medley of like 8 in a row, then you're screwed.
I'm keeping under.
Keeping the
I don't
under.
care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Will Ludacris make an appearance at halftime? Yes or no?
Sure. He's been in commercials too. Why not? He's
How many players will attempt to pass in the game? Over or under 2.5? So will
What?
3 or more players attempt to pass in the game?
What does that mean?
Well, there's 2 quarterbacks, so
Oh.
you're going to get at least 2, right? 2 people will attempt to pass in the game.
Who
Well,
else can pass?
Anybody can pass. Anybody can make a pass. Like, will they run a weird play where they throw it to the wide receiver? Will they throw it to the running back, and the running back will make a pass? So all you need is one more player.
Sure.
All right. Maria loves to play. Loves to bet
Under
dangerously.
the underdog.
Will there
Well,
be a
she's-
missed
she-
field goal?
She's been off, right? So
She's been right more times than not
He has
with these bets. Will there be a missed field goal?
Ooh, I don't think so.
All right, no. Who will finish with more passing yards, Brock Purdy or Patrick Mahomes?
Purdy.
Wow. What do you guys think of that?
you said Birdie.
Nobody's
I mean,
paying
Birdie.
attention.
I mean, no. I'm paying attention. I'm like, I was hoping you'd say Mahomes. I mean, if it's gonna be a quarterback matchup, you got to pick the better one, right?
So you're saying Mahomes is better?
You,
That's an
you would say
assumption.
you would say otherwise. I mean, what does Brock Purdy
We're
prove?
talking about passing yards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
who
don't
has
know
the better
if Mahomes
receivers?
is necessarily better, but I think Mahomes might have more weapons at his disposal.
Right. Who has better receivers?
Purdy has better receivers.
Yeah, it's debatable.
Purdy has better receivers. He's got Debo Samuel. He's got better weapons. He's got the best running back in the league.
He's not a receiver.
Not a receiver.
Well, he can't. Okay. Well, speaking of which, who will finish with more rushing yards? Christian McCaffrey or Isaiah Pacheco? You, of course, know these 2 running backs in and out.
She does.
I can definitely.
You know their body of work in the year.
Yes, and I can definitely identify them if I see a picture
With their names
in
on
the midst
back
of other
pictures.
people.
And so you can tell me who is going to end up with more rushing yards.
Pacheco.
Wow. She goes with the underdog.
Mhm.
The rushing champion in the league. Not picked.
Mhm.
Doesn't even flinch. Doesn't care at all. Who will finish with more receiving yards? Debo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, or Travis Kelce?
Ooh.
Now, of course, you know who these people are.
Of course.
Yeah. And of course, you know who Taylor Swift is rooting for.
Yeah, I think.
The team in red.
No, I mean of those 3 people.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Debo.
You know that you're only picking him because of the name from Friday, right? That's okay.
Is there any other Debo?
There is no.
Who's coming? Debo. All right, this is the question. I'm going to leave these last 3 for the last ones, and we're going to
Okay.
keep going.
Okay.
What Gatorade color will be poured on the winning coach?
Ooh.
Orange, blue, red, or some other color?
Red, for sure.
All right,
For
we're
sure.
100% sure of that.
Yes.
Who will win the Super Bowl MVP? Brock Purdy, Patrick Mahomes, or some other guy? Or the field, as they say.
Purdy.
Wow. Will Travis Kelce propose to Taylor Swift after the game?
That was gonna be my. That was gonna be my pick when you said, "What do you think is It's going to
The
happen.
weirdest thing,
prop
the weirdest prop bet.
But I really don't think that's gonna happen.
No,
No,
no.
no,
He's not that
You
stupid.
want
No,
you want that to happen though, don't you?
no. I don't care. You know, I don't care.
let them be.
I'm sorry. I just don't.
Do you
care.
guys think that's gonna happen?
I don't even know if Taylor's gonna make it to the Super Bowl.
She's
Is
gonna
that
make
one of the
it.
profit-
Of
is
course, she's
something
gonna
that-
make it. It's a
The-
Super
the-
Bowl.
No,
Yeah, but doesn't she have a concert?
She has a
Yeah, but-
concert in Japan.
This has been calculated out. This has been calculated.
Lord.
She's gonna be in Japan Saturday. The concert's at like 5 or something. Okay. She finishes the concert after like 3 hours. It's like 8 o'clock or something like that. The flight back to LA is like 11 hours or something backwards in time.
I think the
she's-
ambassador promised that she'll make it.
Sorry. She's backwards in time. I'm like blocking the main person
You
who this
are.
whole thing is about.
How rude.
Sorry. Backwards in time. So she's actually gaining 11 hours in
Do you
time.
think she's gonna be a guest performer with Usher?
Now
That.
that would have been a great prop bet.
Yes.
Right?
If she comes down and does now that.
Yeah.
Can I just say, if that happens, the entire stadium is going to
Everybody's gonna
explode.
go crazy. They're gonna lose.
It's just gonna, the whole entire stadium will collapse and
People just
everybody
won't be
will,
able to.
they won't be able to
People
like,
won't be
and
able
then
to.
everybody will just collapse and
Do you think
the
that's
game will
before or
end.
after the aliens are coming out?
I was gonna say that can be. That can
No,
coincide with.
no,
aliens.
that's exactly what's going to happen. She'll come
Yes.
down there, she'll start singing, everyone will faint, and then the aliens will come down
She's
and
the
take over
alien.
Earth. And
She's
that will
the
be
alien.
The alien stuff there.
Yes!
She is the alien.
Yes.
There it
She's
is.
the alien.
Yes.
There it is.
Yes.
Yep.
We knew
I-
we needed
yeah.
you tonight, Steph.
I don't even know if we can continue now because
No, we have solved.
we've solved,
We have solved the world. We have
we've solved the
solved the
world.
I do
We
think she can
solved the
play a
world.
concert in Japan and be at the Super Bowl right after.
And then at whatever
Unless
planet
she comes
that she's
in the
from.
UFO and,
There you
and
go.
hovers over and teleports down.
Then that would make sense.
Mhm.
I like it.
Okay. These are the big time prop bets and we can move on. These are not even prop bets. These are the
bets,
actual bets.
Yes.
Over under 47.5 points.
You know what? Under.
Spread 49ers -2. Basically a pick 'em game.
Mm.
I think the 49ers are going to win.
Are they going to cover 2 points? They're going to win by more than 2.
Yes.
49ers
Sorry,
and
people.
49ers.
It may be an unpopular prediction.
49ers and
but
49ers -2. Well, that's Maria's prop bet sheet. And we'll see how she does. And when we come back after the game, we're going to do the post-game show with Maria. We're going to see how many she got right, see how many she got
probably got
wrong. We're
half
going to
of
put up a lineup and see if she can figure out who Brock Purdy is and Isaiah Pacheco.
Pacheco.
I put an N
I
in
al-
there.
I
You
already
stay
know.
corrected.
I know. She knows.
I
She already
already
knows
know.
who he is. And enjoy the game. Go Niners.
Go Niners.
Anyway, that's the midweek show. We'll be back with the reluctant sports fan once again after
Hopefully
the
not
game.
sick.
Hopefully this time she'll be playing 100% instead of playing hurt.
But now you're giving it
She's
to
a-
Dimitri.
And then I'll be the one playing hurt.
Unfortunately.
But that's okay. She's a trooper. And
Well, everyone out
we'll
there,
see.
enjoy the game. Those that enjoy the show, enjoy the show. Those who only enjoy the commercial, enjoy the commercials.
Enjoy.
There you go.
Yeah.
And the halftime show. Where
See you
Taylor
guys.
may not make an
Yeah.
appearance. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.